How's the week going, guys? How is the week going? My week is going nuts. It's been really up and down, you know?
Same.
I feel as though it's important to know that when you're having a bad day, a good day is right around the corner. God's not going to let that happen to me. It's not going to let it happen. The world's on fire. The 7 trumpets of the apocalypse are happening. We've got the Red Seas in Australia. We've got the burning. Next thing you know, the water goes sour. The next thing down, the book of Revelation. It's cryptic. What is going on? This LA fire. Brutal. It's a wild time to be alive, to say the least. To say the least. But all kidding aside, hold on, excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. You ain't ever gonna catch me slipping, okay? You ain't ever gonna catch me slipping, okay? Ever. This fire, they're estimating at 150 billion. I'm gonna call it 3 trillion. No one is talking about the mortgages that are gonna get stiffed.
The market is hot, hot, hot.
It's it's red hot. No, this is. I've begged and pleaded with them for thousands. No. The auto loans, the debt, California is gonna have to. I can't see it coming out on top. We had. I don't know how many units. I don't know how many units in LA for sale. Current. I know that 12,000 houses burnt. Units for sale in LA. 700 houses for sale. 1,700 houses for sale. Let's call it exactly what it is. It was stagnant real estate in LA that was for sale. All right, and then all of a sudden it burns down. Right. Anybody saying no foul play, I'm going to fucking war with my lefty friends out there, because I'm still trying to figure out who the fuck to vote for. On one hand, you have this loudmouth businessman who's not offering equity to the unheard and the unseen, and then on the other hand, you have this unproven leadership from the Kamala Harris campaign that, quite frankly, hasn't done a great job over the last...
Sort of a plucky girl boss.
Yeah, it's like, on one hand, I know girls can get shit done because we do live in a girl's world.
Hello.
And girls get shit done. We do live in a girl world. If you guys know where there are any preferred voting spots or booths that you like, that you feel comfortable and safe and protected in, let me know.
It's all those male firefighters. That's why it burned down.
Yeah, right.
They're sitting around probably tugging on their weenie when they're supposed to be out, boxing a fire.
Yeah, they're supposed to be out with the hoses instead. And like my friend Christina said, right after she got her tight fade, my friend Christina got out of her Wrangler right after she got her tight fade, and she said crystal clear, if your husband needs me to carry him down a flight of stairs, he got himself in a position that he shouldn't be in. And that's just funny. And that is someone who I want to see. That is someone like me. Now, look, I talked to my friends. I used to live out in Los Angeles, and they're like, dude, I'm like, dude, you know how much fucking foul play is in this, blah, blah, blah. I see it. You got the high-speed rail. You got the Olympics in 2028. You got the fire starting at the same time. You got the people on the camera. You got Malibu written down. What I would see it as is just me speaking plainly. LA was just poorly set up from the 20s and 30s when it was built, and it's been constant. It's one of those cities that's been honestly a constant modification of its fucking landscape. I'm sure there's just a better way to organize the city and organize its oceanfront area. Honestly, on that hillside right there, it's probably just a big giant waste of 23,000 acres. So now with a smart city and and whatnot, and the Olympic, I'm sure they saw an Olympic budget and they were literally frothing. They were frothing at the Olympic budget. So they said, why don't we couple this $2 billion Olympic budget with the budget of government repair, the government welfare check for disaster relief, plus new blood in the investment market, and we can really make something happen here where we can fit, 15 million more people in this fucking city. And yeah, it's tragic. And the thought of people around in a round table okaying a city burning down makes me want to buy a Gatling gun. But what are we going to do here? Am I amazed at this? I was, when 9/11 happened when I was in high school, I was always scratching my head and saying, just something ain't right. And if anybody's just taking the shit laying down and just saying it's a coincidence, may God have mercy on your soul. That being said, I've been on the road doing stand up, talking about lasers and stuff like that for a year now. So I'm not gonna say I don't have my eye to this shit. Anybody in California wants to get the fuck out of there. Anybody in California that wants to move there, don't move up here. You can move to Indiana. No, I'm fucking with you. I heard the lovely people of Indianapolis would love to have you. No, you can stay the fuck away. You can stay the fuck. Yeah, stay the fuck in California. Don't come here. We don't want you or your small town. I don't want your big city ideas or your homecoming queen stories about hanging out with Justin Timberlake or anything like that. Some Jessica Biel spotting at the Grove. I could care less. Keep that shit out there. We don't want you in the Northeast. Stay there, please. I don't want to have a juicery. Your parents' credit card is not valid here, so stay there. That being said, if you do live there and you do own property in LA, what I would do personally, if I owned and it didn't burn down, I would sign my house up with a registry. What? I would burn it down. Yeah. Now, if I did own,
no, mine too.
No bullshit though. What I would do if I lived in LA, I would sign my house up for whatever the welfare registry is, and I would take the fattest rent check, so I could put up like Heidi Montag and Spencer Pratt or some shit like that. Some fucking welfare system where they're gonna put up like the family's victims, and they're gonna pay me $10,000 a month for my place, and I would come here, I would take the money, come here, and I would get a new house, and I would get the fuck out of LA. I can't stand the thought of the Gavin Newsom interview where he's been a fucking dipshit the whole time. He's like, my phone's not working. I'm trying to get Joe Biden on the line right now. Like, what the fuck would Joe Biden do? You know, get him on the line right now. He's like, oh, you like cheeseburgers or something, whatever the fuck he said. And then he's trying to get him on the line the whole time. And then, he's a complete dipshit for 3 days while the entire city's on fire. And then the second the topic of redevelopment comes on, he turns into a piano playing savant. He's like, oh, I'm so glad you had that. I talked to the mayor from blah 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 Green out in Hawaii, from Lahaina Beach in Hawaii, and blah 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 blah.
10,000 blueprints.
Yeah, he's all of a sudden he becomes a fucking savant. Like, wow,
ready to
go. Fucking piece of shit. Scum. And you just know it. But honestly, go ahead, have fun rebuilding smart cities and grids and whatnot. I'm gonna love the way it goes. Again, I have friends out there that probably had their house burned. I think Tim Dillon's house burned or something like that. I'm sure he doesn't give a fucking shit. It's just wild. It is wild to think of a round table set thinking of cooking a city. Oreo. Did you see that?
The gay guy.
Yeah. Oreo. Sprinkles. Oreo.
Wow.
How was the fire? Like, he was like talking to him like he talks to his dogs,
like
which
the
was
dog made
mad
marshmallows
funny.
or something.
Yeah, god damn it, bro. Bai snaye zongwo ni hai kongbu chan dingzi ku xiang dao bi chang.
You're not Jason Statham.
You're not Jason Statham. I can't be like this.
You know I am.
I'm a rock and roller.
I'm a rock and roller.
Speaking of Jason Statham, Anthony Jeselnik gave me a call this week.
Yeah, what'd he say? Tell him
He said, if you're gonna make, he said, if you're gonna make fun of me, you'd better say the right things, or I'll have a threesome with you and your friend. I lost it.
Tell Anthony this. Tell him he's gonna pay my mafia boss, or I'm gonna come over there,
Bricktop,
and I'm gonna smack him 3 ways from Sunday, the Cheshire way. Do I make myself clear?
are you fucking playing with me? I'm gonna drive an Audi over to Anthony Jeselnik's house, and I'm gonna wear nothing underneath my tan coat. And when I undo the buttons underneath that tan coat, Anthony Jeselnik's gonna say,
if Jason Statham doesn't get over here and put his dick in my mouth, I won't ever watch Snatched again.
Jason Statham has tropes too. He has this thing where every character goes up to someone and like explains to them exactly what's going to happen. You're underestimating me. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to turn around and get back in your taxi cab, or I'm going to snap your head open with this rebarb and embarrass you in front of your girlfriend. So what's it going to be?
you're gonna get back in the taxi cab, or I'm gonna kiss you, and then we're gonna slow dance to a song by RuPaul. And then we're gonna date for 3 months, and we're gonna figure out that I'm too much of an Aquarius for you. And then I'm gonna figure out that I can't even date Leos ever again.
I would buy that. Don't ever step off that property. That's legacy real estate. That's so cute, that house. I'll tell you what I would do with
that
this.
You were confused.
The reason when she said she wanted to sell this house, she says, Anthony, I'm thinking about selling my house in Nashville. I said, Mom, do you still shave your pussy? And
stay with me.
Stay with me now.
Stay with me. I'm
your Venus. I'm your fire. I'm your desire. You have to pay rent. You have to put the money in my hand. Please. I won't. Let's do it right. Alex, you have to pay. Come on, Alex, where you been? Why you not pay me? It's 2:00 in the morning. Alex!
We've had like 5-minute conversations that should have been 20 seconds.
Why?
Where I'm going, can you say, I'm really sorry. Can you say that one more time? Could you maybe just...
Sure, I told you already. It's for the washing machine.
Okay.
Good, for washing machine.
Okay.
Culture.
Machine?
Washing machine, for sure. The porch. Come on, Alex. You pretend you don't know it.
I know. I'm trying to help here.
Some guy. Wow. 我的牙是西红色，这是木头做的，做的。That's the 做的，我的牙是
Let me X out of that blue box.
Oh yeah.
You see what you're saying? Oh.
我的牙是红色的，红色的，是木头做的。Actually, another funny thing, this girl Kara in my high school, she used to say that the Chinese girl had yellow teeth and they were made of wood. They used to make drawings that they were like mean girls. I'm on like this like mean girl sorority thing that I've been like writing about. Like things that I've seen girls do that are very mean but really funny. Like I remember when they used to stick like maxi pads on teachers' doors and shit, and that was kind of funny.
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, check out what Midwest Down Syndrome Tony Soprano built. If you could try and guess the build date as well as the entire price history if you can. Much love from Iowa.
Bobby's got a point. He's gonna get whacked. If you knew what it's like to be boss, you don't know how much pressure I have to be boss.
Down Syndrome Tone, we got some Gabagool coming.
Oh, I love Gabagool. Yeah. I'm out here in Iowa breaking my balls all day. I'm out here breaking my balls. And if Johnny Sack doesn't have my money, then if Johnny Sack does not have my money, then Jenny Sack is fat. Jenny Sack is fat.
Oh no, the Scagnettis are moving in on our construction business. What should we do?
Those motherfuckers better. Those motherfuckers better get out of here, or else I'm gonna whack them. Look at beautiful chandelier. Hey, Carmilla, do you have any Gabagool? I don't care what the doctor said that I know can't have Dr. Gabagool.
Uh-oh. Looks like Vinny's been talking to a federal agent.
How long has he been wearing a wire so you can tell stories about me and then what I've been doing around here?
Well, it turns out all the footage you got is just you eating pudding.
Yeah, that's right. I think you might be confused about my operation. But fuck it, I don't care. He can come if he wants to talk to me face to face. He can come talk to me. And if he doesn't have my fucking money by Tuesday, then I'm gonna send Christopher I'm gonna send Joey Scarpozio over for they get
Nap time.
I am tired.
Nap time with the fishes.
People don't know how much pressure I'm under Carmella and Vito fucking cock. Hey Alex, you're home early. It's me. I've been working on my butt cheeks, making them rounder.
I'm happy to hear that.
What? I'm the cool one.
Makes up for your shovel face.
I know. Look, I made a pretty face.
I thought you were a corpse first time I saw you.
Everybody says
Turns
that to
out
me.
you're a whore.
Oreo! Co-fulfilling
Wow.
Michelangelo and the Feast of St. Anthony. I got murals, and he better do a good job, or else I'm gonna take 10% vig. You'll be sleeping with the fishing. You'll be sleeping with the goldfish. There's something wrong with him. There's something wrong with that guy. He's a fagool. What? You're telling me that he took it in the... Are you scared? You're telling me that Christopher, my mama, is taking the... Wow... And Polly Peanuts, and then drive a Cadillac and got a new country in the New York Mafia, the Colombo crime family. Either for Nuke. Yeah, that's another word. Either for Nuke. You telling me you're taking it in the shorts? Are you telling me you're taking in the shorts? I put my diaper on one leg at a time, just like you. I'm just a working man trying to get working stuff. I got car game going on. It's just sport a good star. It's going to come out. It's going to happen. Where's Meadow? Where's Meadow? Oh, Stone. You telling me that, guys? Yeah, God damn it. I was goofy footed. I could only surf on the left. What? I could do lefts.
What'd you push on your skateboard? Were you goofy?
I push right. I face left. That's goofy, right?
But you push with your back foot, correct?
I push with my front foot.
Stop it.
Yeah.
You're Mongo goofy-footed?
Yeah. What's that? Is that no? Hold
Oh
on.
my god!
Hold
Wait,
on
you
a
push with your front foot?
Hold on a second.
Oh,
Yes.
oh!
Yes. What does that mean? I don't skateboard, but what does that mean?
Mongo goofy-footed?
Yeah. What does that mean?
Oh my god! I just can't believe that.
What is that?
It's not good.
Not good?
No.
No, hold on.
Guys, Nick Rochefort is Mongo goofy-footed. This is not good news.
Mongo. Yeah.
I'll let it go.
Hold on a second.
I'll let it go for
Hold
now.
on. Let me make sure. I don't skate. I like never skated, but I can.
Yeah.
I can ollie.
Clearly. Yeah.
Yeah. That is. Yeah.
No, 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 no.
Hell yeah. Oh, Mongo. Mongo goofy funny. Why is that bad, Alex? Is that bad?
Well,
What's that mean?
we won't be going down El Toro.
What
anytime
professionals were Mongo goofy footed? Ryan Sheckler.
soon. I'm gonna go with 0.
Yeah, right. All of them were.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Was P-Rod Mongo goofy footed?
Yep.
Yeah. Was Najee Davenport? What's his Najee?
Najee Houston.
Najee Houston.
Yep.
I know why you put this house, doodah, doodah. I know why you sent this house all the doodah day. Praying to my wife and having good design. 910,000 for this beautiful house. Yay!